just 2 years on, 2/3 of the commitments in the programme for government have been progressed satisfactorily, and because they have, a sense of stability has returned to the country. We will continue to work with that hard-won stability to sustain an ambitious but realistic agenda. For the first time since 2008, the number of people in employment has risen slightly. You're aware of the catastrophic collapse in private sector employment of 250,000 job losses in the 3 years prior to 2011. The impact of the devastation of unemployment can never be underestimated. That jobs hemorrhage has stopped in the last 15 months. Private sector has created 1,000 new jobs a month on average since then. Obviously, if we have an aspiration, which we have, of being the best country by 2016, we have to create jobs, the opportunities that people need and demand and deserve. So to make that transition, it's necessary not just to implement the action plan for jobs, but to prove that it actually works.
No one is claiming that it has been easy, and no one is claiming victory. But we can be confident in what has been achieved so far. And because of those achievements, and because of the steadfast courage of the Irish people in the face of unprecedented adversity, we can also be confident about our future, the future of our country, and the future for our children. When this government took office, there was only 5 months' worth of funding left to pay wages, keep hospitals and schools open, and pay pensions and social welfare. Excluded from the international markets, our only other source of money was the bailout loan from the EU and the IMF. And that deal came with very onerous conditions, and it came at a high price. But in March of 2011, 2 years ago, that's what we faced. The banking system was on life support. Lack of credit was threatening to kill off the real economy. 250,000 jobs, as the Taoiseach said, had been lost in the private sector in the preceding 3 years. And Ireland's reputation as a place in which to invest and a place to do business was deeply damaged in every international boardroom and in every capital. So let's be clear about what has been done over the past 2 years and realistic about the challenges that we still face, but confident too in our capacity to recover and to put this crisis behind us and to face the future with hope.